That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. That's the end of the session, P11.
Green light, go, go, go. chasing after everybody. Great singer, I know. What's up, everybody? And welcome to a Tuesday Nordschleife ACC stream. My desk is... I think I might need to get a new desk soon. This thing is... I'm afraid my desk is reaching its final days. It's quite wobbly. Afraid one of these days everything is just gonna fall apart on me. Ah, this is a new setup. Oh, Chevy, the Nordschleife, the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Okay, so this is known as the Green Hell, one of the most dangerous tracks in the world. And exciting. And I guess people say the Le Mans track is more dangerous. But like, hi, buddy. Hi, Spectre boy. Hi, handsome. Mwah. Hello. No, you can't just come in here and barge your way into all my stuff. It's like 6 miles or something, Chevy. It's very difficult. Hector, I got all your hair in my face now, guy. No traction control. Are they fucked?
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
We're gonna be qualified. We're like almost last in this. Which is fine, because I don't really know this Nordschleife, like, I don't know, man. I would have liked to have gotten some more time on here, but I'm relatively comfortable with most of it. I 100% just hit the wrong button, but that's okay. I also downloaded everybody's liveries So everyone's custom liveries are gonna be on their cars, which is cool. All right, well, they just hit me with the LFM BOP. Mason's in the Beamer as well. They basically nerfed the Beamer a little bit. God damn it. And here it goes. Chevy, if you're still watching, this is the Nordschleife. This is the first part of the long track. And it's very quick and it's very like technical. I don't know, man, it's tough. Luckily, I know about 50% of the long track, maybe a little more. Yeah, to be honest, Chevy, like, I'm gonna really try my best, but we're probably gonna be in the back of the pack most of the race, and I'm gonna have to try really, really hard to not wreck. This is like notorious, like people wreck here a lot, even in the pro races. Carrying way too much speed into that.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I'm reading the chat. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're talking about how they're nerfing. They made the BMW, I think they made it lighter. They did something to it that changed it. And my buddy Mason, who's in here racing, is driving the BMW as well. And it's like, as a non-BMW driver, as he's clearly driving a BMW, he's like, we should just leave it. We should just leave it. As you guys can tell, I have been practicing here quite a bit. I know pretty much up until about right here by heart, almost. Actually, no, I know this part because it's straight up flat. This is like the last turn here. This is like the last turn here that I have to really worry about, and then now we're flat on the gas for about 15 seconds. Oh yeah, they definitely, there's definitely been a change to this BMW. It's definitely driving a little different. Okay, so I know this part. This is the carousel. Woo, that was a little scary. Okay. See, okay, so this is where I start to get a little unfamiliar with the track. Like after the carousel, you could say. Okay, I actually remember this a lot more than... I thought I did. It almost might be safe to say I almost remember the entire track. Gotta be careful here, it tricks you. Oh, yep, see what I mean? Like, tricks you. That is my first lap today on the Nürburgring Nordschleife.
P2.
I survived it. Yeah, Mason, I'm actually like I'm starting to get to know it pretty well, to be honest. Like, I'm not too confident. But, like, I pretty much know where I'm at the entire point of the track. So now I'm just trying to find, you know, getting comfortable and finding more pace. Dude, what are you doing for your pit stops and fuel? What are you doing for fuel if you're running the Beamer, if you don't mind me asking? Survival is a guarantee. So I'm, with my qualifying times as of right now, bro, I'm almost last. Like somehow Potts Weaver is behind me, but I really doubt that that sticks. Taking 1 liter in tires? Really? That's all you're gonna do? So are you gonna start with max fuel then? Are you gonna be in a Discord call with anyone either while you're doing this? Okay, so 1 liter. I'll hop in garage 10. Okay, bet I'll hop in there. Interesting. So is that like the meta? Is that the move? Yeah, I'll hop in there, bro. I'll hop in there after I complete this lap or crash. And obviously, like, I'm streaming, so you know that. You're fucking in my chat, so I understand. But I have, I got pushed to mute, so no worries. For sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Max fuel, 1 liter, and tires. Hey, do you lift here? I feel like you kind of have to. Yeah, sounds good, bro. I realized that during like the Nürburgring, or not the Nürburgring, the Red Bull Ring race, I was in a call with like Jeff and Scott, and it's a lot more, I don't want to say it's a lot more fun, but it's like a better, like a different vibe being in a call with someone. Or being in, like, you know what I mean? Like being on a call with your team while you're driving is cool. Yeah. During the race, I'll mute. My fastest time's at 8:41. Oh, not for the race? Okay. During the timing you are, but not during the race. Okay, I see what you're saying. Which is crazy, because I've tried to do it flat, and every time I try, I crash. And one time I went through that corner not paying attention, and I didn't lift my foot off the gas, and I survived it. So, like, I know that it's possible, I just don't really know how to do it. Nope. Oh my god, how'd we survive that? Damn, bro, I'm still running like an 8:40 time.
Fastest lap for Gross, 8:30.7 seconds.
Okay, so I broke a little too early there. Bro, I forgot that just fucking hopping onto fucking Nordschleife makes my arms and my shoulders sore, bro. Oh!
Damit
That guy's right there.
That's a new fastest lap for Gross, 8:29.1.
I'll wait to join till he's on the straight.
What up?
Yo.
Yeah, I gotta look. I'm assuming I need to make sure an hour, like you can put an hour of fuel in. I haven't looked at how much per lap it's doing yet. I'm still letting like CDA calc it.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, just let me know, because that was like the one thing I was like, oh shit, like I didn't even think about my like fuel.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's a they didn't say fixed pit stop time. I don't know if the fueling time's the same. I mean, it's like really the first half of the race is just going to be surviving anyways.
Yep. Which I'm starting to be able to survive here. But I have to really be paying attention, bro. Any sort of lapse in focus and it's like I crash.
Yeah. All right, I just did an 8:23. It's not bad. Yeah, my CDA still hasn't calced it, and it sucks because it's gonna make me do 3 laps. It's so annoying.
8:23, that's fucking good, bro.
Yeah, it's not bad. I want to get in the teens, but it's... What do we got? What's it say? 14.73. I might just manually calc this and come up with a strat.
What setup are you running? A Coach Dave setup?
Yeah. I run Coach Dave, but then I put traction on.
Yeah, bro, they had a fucking their race fast setup was fucking 0 TC. I was like, are they smoking fucking crack, bro? I can't do that.
All right, so we got 1 hour average lap time. I'll put 8:25. If I hit that in the race, I'd be shocked. I'm just gonna put 14 point. I don't know if there's like a full formation lap.
Right, I don't think there is.
Okay, so you need 119 liters. I don't think the car can even do that.
Yeah, it can. The BMW holds 120.
Oh shit, that's risky hours though. All right.
So you're saying 120 liters could run a whole hour?
Yeah,
I think maybe you run like 60 laps and then pit for like 40 liters, but then or not 40 liters.
You're gonna
pit
want
for
tire.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think here. If it would be smarter to start with just like 30 minutes worth of fuel.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest, because then you're gonna have to wait.
You know who I usually ask about this kind of stuff?
Scott.
Scott.
I don't know if Scott would even have a idea here, because
I don't think he runs. I don't think he really runs Nordschleife either.
No, I don't know. I guess I'll just add. I'm gonna add like 5 liters, I guess, at the pit. I'm just gonna put a full. You can maybe run a cross strat with me, like the opposite, and try 60-60. I mean, it's not gonna make a big difference at the beginning, but let me see, 24C. 25.
I'm gonna run 70-60.
Yeah, I would check my fuel calc, so you might burn a different amount of fuel than me.
Yeah. Or maybe I just run 70-70? I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause that's what 140 liters, which is more than what I would need. So I could even run 70, 60, but then I'm like, what? Depending on what I'm burning for fuel, that only gives me like 10 liters of safe zone. If 119 gets us through the whole hour, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just trying to save time in the pit stop. I think it's less time, the less fuel you put in, I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
That's why I
it would
wanted
make
to-
sense. It would make sense if
Yeah.
that's what it was. I mean, I'm down to try and run an opposite strat. I'll do 70, 70.
The only disadvantage having this heavy of a tank is the beginning of the race. You're going to be a little slow,
Yeah.
and that's where you're going to make up time. But you'll make it back in the pit stop. So
I don't know, man. I'm kind of nervous about it now, but I got really nothing to lose, so.
yeah, I'm just going to put like 5 liters in just to make sure. I was very.
So
cautious
what?
on
Run
it.
one. You're gonna run 119 and then just pit whenever and just throw in like 5 extra liters.
Yep. Whenever I feel like it's a good time to pit, like it just leaves me some freedom too. Like if I need a
yeah.
pit to pass.
So this is an hour race, yeah. I wonder
Yeah.
how much strategy is gonna. I mean, I guess the pit strategy is kind of important.
There's 2 different races going on. This is pretty much a multi.
Clear
So we have
left.
good drivers and we have mid drivers. So,
Yeah.
like if you look at the timesheet,
Think
it's
it's clear.
actually crazy. Like I'm at the cutoff. If you look at where my times are compared to like everyone else, it's like 8:19, and then it's like 8:10. It's like there's a 9-second difference between the 2 gap groups.
Yeah, dude, I'm running 840s, bro. Like, I'm slow as fuck compared to some of these guys.
Yeah, I mean if you just survive though, I think you'll be.
I personally think that I have high 30s in me. Like, that's where I think
you
my
do.
pace is right now. Like, I could see myself getting anywhere in the 830s. Getting into the 20s, I think, is a little far-fetched at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, it's just gonna literally be like, I'm pretty much not gonna fight super hard lap 1. Unless, like, I really think the person behind me is slower than me and they might pass me, but, like, I'm gonna just try and live.
But you're
And I'm
gonna...
feel-
Yeah, I mean, that's smart. You're probably gonna be in the middle of the pack, so you're gonna have the most... Your start's gonna be the most challenging out of everyone's.
Yeah, I think I can pull a gap to the cars behind. I don't think there's really anyone in my pace bracket, which is like
Yeah.
the low 820s.
Yeah.
Hickman's 18.
Well, I think
and that-
Eric is around there, though, isn't he?
He's high. He's like 820. So,
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm essentially only gonna be in the race for... Uh-oh. Damn, I just fucking spun through the goddamn chicane. Cool if I could straighten
I mean, this is gonna be a big like test just for me to test my strategy.
Oh, for sure. Oh, you're just gonna send it through, are you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pit halfway through the race because your tires get eaten up here.
Yeah, normally I run a joke.
That's the end of the
Oh
session.
shit.
E5.
Yeah,
Green light, green light.
I didn't
Go, go,
even
go.
notice.
25.
Hey everyone, don't be alarmed. Server is whoever is out, finish your out. Wait, do we have to finish our lap, or can we just leave the server and
No.
rejoin?
Oh, it just put me in the new one. That was his old message. The server just reset.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, just kick. If you were in the pits, it just re-kicked you back to the pits. What time does the race start? 6? The briefing's at
Yeah,
6,
I
so
think it's in 20 minutes, isn't it?
Well, there's no. I mean, there's no quali, so it's just briefing race probably.
Yeah, that is the qualifying order. Okay. Yeah, so I guess whatever it is now is. So I don't think we're setting any more times.
No, I'm just in my race trim right now,
Yeah.
trying to figure out if I can drive this car max fuel. Because if it drives like crap and I'm gonna lose a bunch of time, then it's like, I want to see what time I can do with max fuel in there. Can you tell him, no, he's not? If you're not out of the pits.
Okay.
Hickman. Tell him to go to Cali Official for a real stream.
I just realized the way I worded that at first sounded like I was like self-promoting.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck, let me.
Yeah. His girlfriend had been watching all my streams for the GT2 races. That's why he probably asked.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, I haven't been streaming. I just haven't.
Yeah, I noticed that, bro. I was gonna ask you why you hadn't been.
I'm gonna start making my, like, I just haven't found much success in streaming racing, which is fine. I just like to do it because I enjoy it. If I really want to get back to content, I need to do what I was doing on TikTok before when I had like 20. I mean, for a while when I was doing like Pokemon and like WWE shit, I was literally averaging like 50 something viewers. And
Really?
then I just got really sick of it, yeah, and I just stopped doing it.
Yeah, back when I started streaming with Warzone, I got a lot more viewers as well, and then I actually ended up applying for partner last year when I was doing when I was doing GTA roleplay, but then like I ended up getting a new job and like couldn't really stream as much. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you, to be honest. Like, I don't have like a lot of viewers that watch me do this racing stuff, but like it's fucking fun, so I don't really care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just like, I just don't like, I mean, you have more people even in there than I do. I just don't really like, I already did the streaming to like one person for like a year, and then I worked my ass off to get like 40.
Yeah.
But then I like didn't like want to play that game. Like I wasn't actually having fun.
Dude, 100%.
Like, what the hell's the point?
Yep.
Like what's the point? So.
The track temperature's increasing.
And then I'm just
It's
like,
now
yeah, you know, I've
28
experienced the
Celsius.
good of like the fun of streaming. I don't really want to go back to where I was, so I just don't stream.
That, and it's like you built your community around, like you said, what, like WWE, and it's like
Looks like
if
a
you
clear
don't want
exit.
Mainly
to,
Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah,
So
if, like,
that's
if-
really
if you don't want to keep playing
Get some
that,
heat
like
into these brakes.
Twitch and the community on Twitch can be fickle, man. Like they'll really only
Yeah.
be there if
Yeah,
you're
because
like playing the game that they want to watch. You know what I mean? It's
yeah, exactly.
oh
Like, I mean,
shit.
if you look at my Twitch, I got like 7,000 some followers, and it's like I
Yeah.
have one viewer because no one really cares about what I'm playing unless it's Pokemon. So.
I hope I didn't I was not paying attention and like almost blocked fucking Blizzkit.
I mean, the laps don't really matter outside
Nah.
of prepping now. I wonder how much this fuel is slowing me down. I'm very curious to see what lap time I do.
So I'm running I'm gonna do 110 and then fill up with 15 or 20.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
I can't lie, I've been practicing with at least like 90 liters. When
Oh,
I just went out with my lap with 70 liters, like the car felt so different.
I haven't done a heavy fuel. I've only been trying to set quality times. So
Really? Okay,
This is my
okay.
first lap.
Maybe
It's
that
just
was-
the car.
Go ahead, bro, sorry.
Oh, I was just saying the car was just a little slower and way more understeer.
Maybe that's my mistake. I should have been practicing with lower fuel.
I mean, I was just doing it because that's how we qualified for the race. So I was like, if I'm gonna be out here, I might as well be setting like. high
Yeah, no,
quality.
you're definitely right, bro. That's definitely the smart thing to do.
And I was trying like 80 million different cars, so.
Yeah, I wanted to try the Audi out here, the R8, but no one else is using it, so I assume that means it's fucking garbage.
Well, no one uses that car in general. to be
Yeah,
honest with you,
100%. Which is so sad because it looks so good.
so. It's not that bad. It's just hard to drive fast. I regret not picking the BMW for Sundays. I've been running the Merc. I'm gonna be running the Merc.
Really?
Sucks. Yeah, and it's me, Eric, and Provolone, so like I can't really change the car of the team now because we had it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's based with the Edge Runners Racing. It's a cyberpunk livery.
Did you put it in the files yet?
Yeah, but we pulled it off. I pulled it off race department.
Okay. Because I went through and downloaded like every Trackilicious livery from like the file last night,
Oh,
so
nice.
so I could see everybody's liveries, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like yellow and pink. top's nice.
You posted a picture of it somewhere, didn't you? I swear I saw it.
Yeah, I posted
Yeah.
it. And said, oh, I just realized I didn't even do a joke for that. I don't really care.
Yeah, you did that. You did that before the session restart too. That's why I asked. I was like, oh, you're just sending it.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I was like,
not
bro.
paying attention. I mean, at this point, the lap time isn't super important to me, so.
Is Potts even in here?
He said he wanted to start from the back anyways.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's starting behind me. I just like he's obviously quicker than I am. I know that. So I'm just wondering like.
I don't even know what car he's driving, to be honest. He was driving the Audi. I think he switched though.
Hey man, I had an okay race last night for my first race in the GT4 Open.
Oh, I didn't even see where you finished. Where did you finish?
I finished towards the back, but it was still, you know, it was still
Yeah.
good. But I got 6th place in both of the rookie races, which is pretty
nice.
legit. I started in 14th and finished 6th in race 1. It was fucking crazy, dude. I had a really. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Around there.
I had a really bad qualifying, so I started like I started in the back like 14.
Yeah.
Uh oh, I just lost connection.
Yeah, same. They probably reset the server again.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid though, 2v6.
Yeah, it was great battling. But
then,
then in race 2, something happened with the grid, so they like didn't place us in the correct positions. So I ended up starting like in 10th place instead of 6th, but still like made up the positions. And then I worked my way up from P10 to P5, and then somebody like wrecked and I wasn't able to avoid, so I lost a couple positions and ended up getting back to P6, but still like.
yeah, it's pretty good for the first race. I can't imagine the Aston was like the best around there.
Dude, honestly, like it was so fast in the first sector with the long straight where you're just like totally flat after
Yeah.
turn 1. I overtook like 3 cars there on that straight, bro. Like it was actually like that was its only strength. It just surprised me with its straight line speed.
Yeah.
But in the corners, I was struggling a little bit.
Green light.
Yeah, the Merc felt terrible around there. It was
Did
absolutely
it?
horrible. Yeah, it was so bad. It was it's so slidey, like, yeah, it was not a good track for it.
I'm gonna turn your voice up in Discord a little bit so I can hear you better when we're driving.
I got the Deadpool livery.
Dude, you really?
Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, this is funny. Ooh, what's the final qualifying order? P13. That's exactly where I thought. So.
Check out your livery. Wait, it just looks. Did you just upload it?
Today. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, that's probably why I don't see it.
Yeah.
Can I can't add it mid-session, can I? But we still got like 20 minutes. I'm just gonna leave, add it, and then
The track
rejoin.
temperature's decreasing. It's now
Oh,
24 Celsius.
You think that they just changed the ballast or whatever of our car? You think if I left and rejoined, they'd have to do it again?
No.
No.
That's in the server. That's not that like you doing anything. Probably.
Probably.
They would not have to do it again.
I know.
Yeah, there's only 12 people in here. So.
I just don't want to be an inconvenience for them just to add some liveries in, but it's just so much cooler, bro.
Oh, it's a short formation. Start from the back straight. Okay.
Did you put it in the Nordschleife rotational? Okay.
Yeah, it's like called JB4 or something.
JBM403.
Yeah, that's the one.
Where do you get your liveries that you?
Just all on race department.
Okay.
I had a few of them made. I had the dinosaur one made last year. but that was the only one I've ever paid for. I usually just go on Race Department and download them. It's just easier.
I wanted to design one or like commission one to make it kind of like the okay, should be there now. I want it to look kind of like Rexy or whatever, but I want to have it like themed like my husky, like my dog. Instead of it being
Oh,
like
that
a
would be-
dinosaur, it's
yeah.
gonna be like a wolf, like a like a husky dog.
That would be cool.
I have an idea in mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty excited for this race. I'm not expecting too much out of myself, but
It reminds me anything of GT2s, I will not be excited.
dude, I had a pretty good GT2 race at Imola or whatever. I had a good race there, but
I got taken out like every race in GT2s.
Did you?
And then if I didn't get taken, the first Silverstone, I took someone out, which was my fault. Every other race after that, I got taken out till Bathurst when I had P6, P7.
yeah, that's rough.
And I was literally like driving so safe too. It was so annoying. Like Austria, people were just sending the most audacious dives on me. And I'm just like, well, okay, like what am I supposed to do here? Like it's either I move out of your way or you crash, like, or we crash.
Yeah, I'm not a
people do
fan.
that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan when people race like that.
It's like, oh, well, if you don't move, we're just gonna crash. I'm like, that's like, everyone thinks they're stopping.
Oh yeah, I got the livery on there now.
Let's go.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I just like the map look. Simple.
Oh, no quali. Driver's briefing is at 9. Okay, so 10 minutes.
I'm gonna do a lap then.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and I'll be back.
Yo, what's up, Scott?
Hello.
Joe just went to the bathroom. He'll be back. Ready to die at Nords.
Yeah, best of luck to you.
Yeah, if I survive, it's a win. I'm starting P13 too. Best spot to start. Right in the middle of the field.
How's position determined?
Huh?
How's your grid slot determined? Have you not had quality?
It's your practice times.
Practice times?
We would have been killing it in rookies last year, bro. We would have been
Right back,
P1,
guys.
P2 every race.
This race is an hour, so I gotta get my bathroom breaks in.
Do you know
Hi.
Nords at all or no?
I know the Nürburgring section of it. The other 150 corners I don't.
I'm pretty sure it's on the GT4 calendar, isn't it?
It's on the open, yeah, it's our finale.
I know the McLaren's the best car around here, though, GT4 wise.
Oh, it feels terrible to me.
I bet the Merc would be. The Merc is surprisingly not fast in a straight line, is what I found out at Watkins.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not as slow as the Porsche, but like, I could not get past the BMW.
That BMW was ripping. I was surprised.
The only thing that BMW can do, though.
It sounds terrible. I was watching some onboards. I'm like, could you just shift? Because that at the top of
Sounds
the
like a
gear was
vacuum,
so
dude.
long.
Then I was watching Potts is on board. He's literally taking like corners. I'm taking in first gear and fourth gear in the Audi. Out of all the GT4s I drove, the Audi is by far the worst to drive.
I believe it.
The brakes suck. Yeah, it's just tough. Oh, this is gonna be GT2 season for me all over again. Just getting taken out or taking someone out every single race.
I need to get myself back in the game. That was bad performance last night on Watkins.
You have decent pace. You were faster than I was.
The pace was fine, but my racecraft was poor.
You just love your.
I will
bus stop
always
dives.
end it at bus stop.
Yeah, I know. If I ever
Even
see
like-
you at the bus stop, bro, I'm just letting you by.
Even though I know I'll never get it, I will always try that.
It's a ballsy move. I mean, you could make it work, but it's kind of like if the other person doesn't back out, you're kind of just like, oh no, here we go. One of us is dying. Maybe both. I just hated the Merc around there, man. It felt so terrible, so
It is
slidey, and
I remember not liking it.
the Merc should feel better around brands, I'm hoping.
I threw a lap down that was about half a second faster than what's posted right now.
Yeah, I think I hopped in, did like one lap and called it good. I didn't even remember the track.
I had to turn the line back on. It's been so long since I've driven there.
Yeah, I mean, I had that 4-hour enduro last month, so
That helps.
oh man, the Porsche feels way better than the Merc just to drive, but I think the Merc is faster. At least in race pace, the Merc feels faster than the Porsche did.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Probably because yeah, I'd say so. Because you can use more of that low end to keep up, where the Porsche will struggle to maintain the higher pace
Yeah,
when you're fighting.
it's just nice being able to go down into like first gear.
I did miss that.
The McLaren's like worse than the Porsche, and well, it's probably for that. I don't even know if you can get below third gear in the McLaren.
Yeah, I'd use second
you
a
did?
couple times. Not very much. I think like one, maybe two corners.
Oh my god, they're resetting the server
There's
again.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
I'm on a lap, guys. Yeah, they can't get the BMW bop right, which is what I'm hoping for. I regret so much not choosing the BMW for my GT3 Sundays. Such a good car. The Merc GT3 around Nords is like the worst thing I've ever driven. It just hits a bump and it literally
What's up,
like
Scott?
flips over the wall out of nowhere. It makes no sense.
What's up, boys?
Hey, Joe.
Talking about how bad the Merc GT3 is around here.
Oh, like here on this track specifically?
It's so bad, man. It's terrible. Man.
Kind of weird because it's not like the worst pretty good
It was
everywhere
made for
else,
this.
isn't it?
Yeah, the Merc's pretty good. It's really hard to drive, the GT3 is. The back end under braking just like hates you. It just wants to see you die. I need to turn down my force feedback like 80 notches on the BMW though.
Yeah, I have mine at like 55 right now, I think.
I'm gonna put mine down to like 40 for this car. So with 100 liters of fuel, I am like 10 seconds slower.
Is that what you're gonna do? 100?
I'm doing I'm doing 119.
You're
I'm
doing
just
119.
filling up 1 liter. I'm putting 5 liters in at the pit stop and taking tires. I don't know how long of a stop that'll be.
30 seconds.
How much?
Should be 30 flat for tires.
I thought tires is 5 seconds only. There's no fixed time in this. So there's no fixed 25 seconds. I don't know how the pit stops work. Because normally you'd have the fixed time and it'd be 25 seconds fixed plus 5 for tires. What's up, Eric?
What's up, boys?
What's your strategy for this race?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, fair.
Not die.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
what-
die.
What's your pit strategy?
Dude, I didn't even know we had pits until 10 seconds ago.
I know. I'm very scared for the result of.
You like, don't ask me about anything that has any level of practice involved in it.
Eric, as a member of my racing team, this is the stuff I'm leaning on you for.
Well, you picked the wrong guy.
Joke's on you.
If it's not Bathurst, Eric doesn't know.
That's true. Hey, it's Bathurst next week at GT3. The Merc is hard as hell to drive around.
Oh goodness, yeah. If it's not Bathurst in the Lambo, I don't know, because I spent 3 months practicing that. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Every time you brake on that downhill right left, I forget what it's called. The back end just wants to like flip out and do like a 360. It's fun.
you have a setup for it.
Yeah, I mean it's a Coach Dave setup. Yeah.
Oh, you need to try the Go. Might be more stable.
I mean I just put up my brake bias and I have to go.
Yeah, I need to try more of the Go setups. I've been all on like the CDA ones lately, but
Oh, it's a party in here.
Problems solved. Well, not really. I mean, problems patched.
So we gave invincibility to the BMW, like I suggested.
Well, we just set the grid in the entry list manually because the shit
Oh, okay.
didn't work for the automatic stuff. I checked the server settings to make sure that the grid was being set, and it absolutely wasn't.
Oh boy.
So,
We got this is pretty much a multi-class race. We have the bottom half of the grid is so far away from the top half of the grid.
Right.
It's
like we don't need multi-class in 24 hour. It's just like multi-class by pace tiers.
It's literally what it is. After me, it goes Hickman. I'm at like 822. Hickman's at like 818. Then it's 812, 812, 812. It's like, well, no, yeah.
Oh no, I'm in there. I have the 817 to quali with here.
So you'll be racing Hickman. I will be racing Eric. It seems like.
We'll be close. We'll be close.
What's your strategy, Chrono? Like fuel wise?
I tested high fuel and was like, compared to my quali lap, I was 9 seconds per lap slower with 104 liters compared to leaving with 16.
I can't tell if the play is to put in 120, take 1 liter.
At the comparing my public lobby experience where I'd fill with 42 to start and I'd be able to do 20s or 18s even.
Yeah.
And the 104 liter experience where I could only do 826s, 827s.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
I think 4 times 9 is bigger than the cost of fuel in the pits.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna refuel.
Well, you have to take
Since
one.
I'm refueling, that makes me more likely to take tires than I otherwise would. But my gut tells me this isn't a super tire-intensive track.
I think it is a tire-intensive track. From what
Well, then half fuel change tires at the end of lap 4 is definitely the strat.
Okay. I'm doing 60, 60. I'll do 62, 60. Take tires.
Driver's briefing, guys.
All right. Yeah.
okay, then I'm doing. We're gonna do 75, 60, and we're gonna take tires. That's what I was originally gonna do, but then
I don't know if you're speaking, but can't hear you there. Hello. I hear Aaron.
Can you hear me?
I hear
Now we-
Ali.
Yes.
We did
Oh my
it.
god, I'm so sorry. I've been talking this whole time.
Yeah, I bet. I
Just-
figured it was probably about that time.
Well, thank you for helping out. All right, anyways, well, welcome everyone to the first round of Nordschleife GT3 series. Well, actually, this is the only GT3, the first round. It'll be changing every round. But sorry, I've been just rambling and nobody heard me. I guess I'll go through it again. So yeah, the qualifying format, there is no qualifying. It's going to be set by the practice times. It's written in the chat. I pinned it. I don't think I pinned it, but you can see over there. I highlighted where your order is going to be. The race format is going to be a 60-minute race, one mandatory pit stop, refueling required. There's no rules about where it's forced 25 seconds or forced tires, so there's lots of different strategies you can take. For blue flag rules, make sure when you're a lap car, drive predictably, never make a sudden movement at the last moment, give the faster car space for an easy pass at the earliest safe opportunity.
Sorry, Ellie, just to double check, is there a 1 liter mandatory refueling?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
so
to clarify, it is not no rules. If you come into the pits, you have to take at least 1 liter of fuel for it to count as a pit stop.
yes,
That's it.
just to reiterate, yeah, refueling is required with a minimum 1 liter. But beyond that, there are no other rules.
So some of our
Um,
championships have minimum 25-second refueling. It is not that.
no.
Okay, so you only need to take 1 liter of fuel for your pit stop to count. Everything else is up to you.
Yes, correct. So
You got 10
for
minutes
blue
left. 10
flags,
minutes to go.
whenever you're using your signals, make sure you're indicating the movement of your car, just like you do it in real life. If you put the right signal, you move to the right. And if you're a faster car, make sure you move in a safe manner, make a clean pass. Remember the rules regarding at-fault collisions are the same, regardless of your blue flag or not. Blue flag penalties may be incurred if a driver is found to be making erratic movements, defending track positions against a faster car. Even though this track is really big, there could be a chance there will be blue flags, because people could crash. They get, towed to the track and the pit, sorry, and then you end up being in behind them. So don't expect there to be not blue flags. There could be. After you crash, make sure it's your responsibility to hold your brakes so that your car behaves predictably. If you don't hold your brakes and you end up killing someone, that's may result in a major penalty. It's your responsibility to also rejoin in a safe manner. Can't be rejoining in a perpendicular way, so when it's safe, rejoin, or else that could also be a major penalty. The incident reports are pinned in the chat, so there's a report form. You can always file it through there. The information regarding the rules are also in the league rules chat, so make sure you find it over there, and you should be able to see also the rules on individual penalties and stuff like that. The penalty point totals and results will be in the penalty viewer document, which is also pinned in the Tuesday chat. Important to note, the first lap will be double time penalties, so please make sure you're safe, especially in a track like this. You're gonna be lots of people may be crashing into the walls. It's a very tough track. Good luck to all of you, but if some people end up crashing and there's a yellow flag, please be cautious. You can't be just gunning it all the time, because they're basically expect for cars to be yellow flagged, especially in a track like this. Respect your fellow driver. Incidents may happen. Please remain civil during the race. The whole point of doing these incident reports is so that you report it and the stewards can see it in a in post the race. You know, in-game chat, please do not use any in-game chat. The races are being streamed, so anything you post in the chat will be visible on Twitch and YouTube. Penalties may be imposed if you're using the in-game chat, so please don't do that. So yeah, other than that, I hope everyone has a great race today. This is the first round. GT3's only LFM bop is applied. But yeah, I hope you guys all
LFM
have a
bop is
fun race
applied.
and you're all free to go, unless you guys have any questions.
It's
Unfortunately,
GT4 next week, right?
Yes, next week is gonna be GT4s.
So after this race, or I guess we'll have to wait till after the results are published because SimGrid things. But well, as soon as the results are published, we'll be able to select our GT4 cars, and the practice server is set to free for all. So you'll be able to join the practice server in the GT4 car you plan to select in the meantime, even though the times command won't work until it lines up with SimGrid.
Yeah, you guys will have to reset your car in SimGrid so that you make sure you set your times in the qualifying thing.
the
So
Times command only shows you your times with the car that you've registered in SimGrid. So immediately after the race, go pick your GT4 car. We will not be streaming the race tonight, unfortunately. We don't have a streamer lined up for the series. And if you don't already know, your quality position is based on your best lap during the practice week. So anything that you did in the server, that's how the quality
Damn, it would have been
order
cool to
is
have
lined
someone
up. In
streaming
case you
that.
didn't know, again, quality
That's
order is
okay.
based off of the laps you set into
I know
the
I'm live, and I'm
practice
sure there's
server.
some other
Just a correction
Trackilicious
there, you
streamers.
won't actually be able to pick your car right away because it'll say
Oh,
that your
until-
entry is locked until results are published. So
Yep.
it'll be like a
Yeah.
couple days until we get stewarding wrapped up.
We'll try to be quick
finalized.
for it.
That you'll actually be able to change your registration, but you can start practicing with the car you're gonna pick right away.
So help us help you. Please try to submit your penalties tonight so we have a chance to finish it off tomorrow. And submit all the results as quickly as possible.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Questions, concerns, comments. All right. Good luck.
yeah, good luck everyone. Have fun out there. Stay safe.
Not be here. It's very disappointing.
sure, that's true.
Scott, have I ever said anything that isn't true?
Everything left once.
Everything typed in any chat by Mason is considered untrue. Yes,
You guys mind if I hang out here with you?
Eric, we would never mind that in a million years.
No,
Chrono on,
Agreed.
Chrono, on the other hand. yeah, okay. He's back, right.
No, you need Chrono in here because he's slightly faster than all of us, so he could tell us if there are crashes. up
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm your best spotter.
Yeah.
Chrono,
Chrono's there.
I made the mistake on Watkins. I was following you, and I was like, you were taking these weird lines. I'm like, does he know something we don't? Then Aaron's like, oh, no, he's never
I'm
he's never
just
driven
trying. I'm
this
figuring it out as I go. I had zero practice.
Yeah, and then Aaron's like, he has no idea what he's doing. Don't follow. I was like trying to follow your lines for like 2 laps. I'm like, dude, this is way slower. What is this guy doing?
Oh, I'm trying my best. I didn't have time to find out what was faster, so I just went with the line that I identified on the way into the corner every time.
Also, the Merc was horrendous around there, I will say.
I found it to be fun to drive, at least.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, just not good.
I was able to tune the understeer away.
We just need to unbop the Merc.
Yeah.
Buff
I
the
just need to
Merc.
go fill this bottle of water before I'm all of a sudden like racing at the same time. Yeah. We're back.
No matter how much I have my like HUD width like max to like bring in my HUD, and I still can't get it all on one monitor. Really annoying. Joe, what are the odds you win the race?
99%.
Yeah, exact. 99%. No, I think There'd have to be a big wreck in the front and middle of the field.
Slide me a $100 bill. I could see what I could do.
Twice. You'd have to big wreck twice for that to happen, because those guys are still like a minute a lap fast.
They'd still catch me.
I couldn't believe there was an intent wreck in the rookies yesterday.
Yeah, it happened.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Happened right in front of me too.
The first look, it didn't look intentional to me, but then the second look, it was pretty blatant. But maybe his brake pedal broke. I don't know.
Refrain until a decision is made.
One thing I will say is I know that specific driver, his ping was pretty high. Like when you can like see everyone's connection, he was like in the red the whole race.
Are we talking about the Gappa from the rookie?
Yep. Yeah. So I don't know, but that
was
race,
intentional.
I will say those 2 races were fucking awesome for me. I had
Good.
2 amazing races. Yeah. The GT4 Open was a little bit slower than everybody, so I was kind of like in no man's land the whole race, but that's all right. The 2 rookie races were great.
You know who's gotten really good is Jeff.
Yeah, he's
Franks,
quick.
he's
Yep.
quick,
Jeff,
man.
yeah, like jumped ahead in skill.
Yo, he out-qualified me and Scott in Open, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think we both passed him like lap 1 because he crashed, but
You guys are getting quick too.
I was quick. Then I had COVID and I lost all my skill.
Mason is coming up with any excuse possible here.
Anything but my own ability is always going to be the first thing I go to. Scott, you know this. Anytime Scott beat me, it was just the car. That was it.
I think at least in the rookie series, I think I found the pace to get I think a top 3 this year. I think I could see getting a 3rd place this season for sure.
In the championship or like?
Just like in a race, just like in a race in general. I'm going for top 5 in the championship. I got 7th in the winter series, so.
Oh, you'll easily
you
get
got
top 5.
this.
Yeah.
There's been more than 2 people who graduated off the top. I mean,
Yep.
you're shooting pretty low, if I'm honest.
I mean, it's just
Get into the
consistency too. If you're just consistent, I'm gonna drive off into.
Yeah,
so we
I
can
mean,
start
like
this-
I told you, Mason, earlier, like I got P6 in both races, and in race 1 I started like P14, so it was pretty exciting to be honest.
Yeah, you've been getting
I think
better. You're quicker.
I think the next thing you need to start to do, Joe, is like now just grinding and sweating is not enough. Like you're at your limit. Now you need to like drive with people
Yeah.
and like learn,
Learn,
like ask
yeah.
questions, because your progress will like jump steps, many steps by doing that.
For sure. Instead of just like grinding how I have been, it'll kind of like stagnate. You know what I mean?
Y-
Like-
y-
Yeah,
No,
you're at the
you-
point where you're practicing a bad golf swing.
Yeah, pretty
You're-
much.
You've
Yeah.
optimized the shit out of your shitty swing, you know?
Yeah.
He's playing for the slice at this.
That's a
point.
good example though. For
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll
Yeah.
just aim left. It'll come back, trust.
Your grind, like you needed, your grinding has been the correct thing to do so far up to this point.
Yeah.
Now I think you're at a point where like you're good enough where you need to learn some new tricks of the trade.
Yeah, I gotta find
Right, you
some
need
guys to
to-
drive with. Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll like open your eyes up to a couple of things that you
20,
didn't think you were
60
doing,
minutes.
but you were.
Yeah. 100%. You're exactly
24,
right.
27.
Find someone to be your rival also.
Yeah, I'm working on that for sure. I think
The
we'll
track
find some
temp
people
is
this season.
25.
I think.
The air temp
Joe, are
is
you running 2 or
24
1
Celsius.
brake or 2 brakes? I think 2 brakes makes more sense for this track, right?
No idea what to do.
I'm gonna run 2
I'm running
brakes.
2 brakes. Yeah, I'm running 2.
I feel like 1 will just die.
Yeah, I'm gonna run 2 just to be safe.
Oh gosh, Eric's right next to me. Let's not end each other's races, you know? Or let's do it. Teammates and Sundays. That I somehow picked the worst. I'm very mad I didn't pick the BMW for us.
I thought you said you did pick the. Oh no, you're in the
No,
Mercedes.
I saw the Cyberpunk livery and I was like, my favorite game, my favorite show. One of my favorite shows. I gotta pick it.
Yeah, fair enough.
How much fuel does this thing use per
What?
lap, I guess?
A little bit more than 13. I don't know what you're in, but it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's more than 13.
Just go your
And then-
420.
So we're looking at like Probably like 70 liters is halfway.
You guys, it's gonna be a miracle if I
65,
finish this
60.
race without crashing.
I'm on 55 in my Ferrari. I've got like 13 flaps a lap.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
but
tell.
yours is a Ferrari. Your Ferrari is a little Ferrari and different.
It's got a hybrid. It's pretty much a hybrid.
There is the guy who posted all the things. Was that over here? Yes. What are you? Lambo. You're really good too. Lambo Evo 2 13.1.
Okay.
Jeez,
so-
dude, the BMW is a tank.
Yeah, the Beamer
There you go.
eats fuel.
What happened to that German efficiency?
There you go. No using
Person-
Volkswagen numbers.
Yeah, the person in front of me has not hit ready to drive yet, unfortunately for them.
I'm gonna. I don't know whether to like plan to crash early or plan to crash late.
Early. And then you just get out and hang out, you know?
I think
Alright,
that's
bet,
the
Chevy,
strat. Is
deal.
plan where your crash is gonna be.
I plan to crash at the very end after crossing the finish.
Alright, I'll plan to crash early.
Mine will be as soon as I get into open air. I'll somehow survive all the carnage at the beginning, and the second things are looking good, I will crash.
Classic.
I'll completely forget a braking point.
That rain?
Don't see
I'm just kidding. I
I
just
was
wanted to
I was like, bro, I'm looking at blue skies right now, man.
I barely know this track
Oh,
and
no.
conditions.
I wish-
Turns out there was a
15 minutes.
0.1% chance of
Follow
fatal.
car number 20.
I wish I had my stream open to see what Joe's face looked like.
It went flat there for a second. No emotion.
Oh, we all got an extra spot because someone is not here.
Yeah, I wonder who's not here.
Where are we?
We're
Oh,
coming to Tiergarten.
like
I
middle
guess
of the
this is
street.
Tiergarten. I thought the braking zone was Tiergarten. Then I looked at a map and this is
This
Tiergarten.
Chronotis car is very bright. It's very tempting to just ram into.
Dude, I'm glad I downloaded all the liveries. Everyone's cars looks pretty fucking sick right now.
Oh,
There wasn't too
It
many
is.
for this, but there was a good amount.
I got the
Man, I
deadbolt.
haven't downloaded liveries in so many seasons. I've just gotten too busy with this place that's just never been a thing that.
Yeah, I
like,
downloaded
fell
all
off
of them.
doing that part. Like, it's not necessary to make the race happen. So it's
Yeah,
never
fair
been
enough.
Focusing on.
Fair enough.
No way
It's
my tires are
it's
good.
a fun part of what we do though. Like it's such
Yeah,
a
no,
cool.
like,
It's sick, man.
It's
Yeah.
great. If I was just a driver, I'd download the shit out of them all the time because it's like the only extra buttons I'd have to click every.
How much
Yeah,
is
remember-
Ford Chrono here?
remember
I
back-
don't think I have run those actually. It's just a pink mark every week.
Remember back in the day when we had spare brain cells to do things like that, Kerno?
Oh yeah, we'd even made liveries ourselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember
They were
that.
Good.
Oh, bro, I was sleeping on that
We
shit.
got pretty good at making liveries.
Yeah, we did. Now the future is here with like 3D. What is going on with that Lambo?
Car right, clear right. Car left. You in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. He's still there. Still there.
Oh my god,
Clear,
bro.
clear all round.
I just let Eric by. He does own this. One of the owners of Trackilicious. You can't really like take him out, you know. Like if you have a lead.
Left side.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Still there.
You can't take him out because I'm another driver on the field. Yeah. So
Stuff left side.
how about try that one?
He's still there.
I'm getting passed by everyone. I am slow.
Hold your line.
I'm just trying not
Are you
to
dead?
wreck, bro.
Yeah. Are you
Still
dead?
there.
That's the real question.
Clear left.
Still alive.
Yeah. Amazing. You guys back there are still going too wide. That's cool. Slow each other down, please, so I have room to breathe.
I assume the first lap's a Joker lap. Eric, so you want
Yeah,
to
it
turn
is. Yeah,
right?
go ahead. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
Somebody just
I
crashed
invite
behind
you.
me.
I've experimented. It will not disqualify you if you go into the pits from this side. But of course, it also won't count the lap. And
Yeah, I mean, it might be worth it if you crash that badly,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, for sure. Weighing it against the full time.
Someone's going too wide in the chicane. Insane people.
The gap to Weaver behind is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds.
All right,
Here we go.
that zone is here.
All right, say a prayer, everyone.
We've all made it safely off the GP track. That's good.
That's good.
In the name of the arrow, the damper,
Yeah, literally.
the grip, and the balance.
You're in the sky in. The gap's now 2.6.
Nerf gods, please let us live.
You say that, I almost just hit you to death.
I almost don't want to get a run on Gross here because then that would make me have to try and overtake and then I'd die, so. That's the racer mentality. Oh no, I have a run on him. Oh no. Oh no.
Send it safely.
Send it, but don't die.
Is that a moment that if I didn't switch back to the aggressive setup, modified, stuck with the go setup, I'd be down.
Good to practice racing around here because this is not normal. I might pitch a pass right away. Go for the undercut.
Shit. I'm indecisive into here. That's
Oh no, Chrono.
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh, yellow flag.
That would be cool.
yeah.
Right now there's a faster driver behind me and that'll probably catch me. I'm just gonna hang out with you this race, Eric.
When
You
I was,
and Gross.
When I was learning this, I crashed there. I couldn't even tell you how many times.
I just straight up went brain dead there. Like,
Yeah,
I
I go-
forgot what it was, and I didn't even do the things you're supposed to do. And I crashed in a way I'd never crashed before because I'd never just gone that absent.
I crashed there the most too. I completely forgot that was a thing so many times.
Bro, it's like you lose focus here for a second and you crash.
Yeah, that's true.
And speak of the devil, Randy just crashed. Free spot. Alright, I'm behind Eric. Here we go.
I'll still finish alright, I think.
Luciani behind is pitting.
Come on, get
Teammates
behind
on
me.
Sundays, mortal enemies right now.
Yeah, Crony, you're behind me, bro. You're gonna be able to pass me, no problem.
You might be mortal. I'm immortal.
I've got a full minute plus of damage. No, I'm RTGing because I checked my damage and what turned out to be a big break. I've only got 10 hours of sleep in the last 2 days, and that was, I shouldn't have made that my first lap in the Nordschleife.
The gap in front has increased to 5.2.
You still have a chance.
Starting to
Yeah, I'm
lose
still
that.
gonna
No tire
finish
strat,
top 15 probably, but
No tire strat.
Because of war of attrition.
Starting to lose the pack, man. I gotta get up there.
yeah, at least with the RTG, I don't need to go out with
I crashed here so many times in practice with forgetting this is like a downshift. I also died at the carousel numerous times, so.
I love how Mason's just reminiscing of all the times he's crashed as he's going through the
If
section.
you, I
It's a good way to
probably,
remember.
here, I've cried here, I did my tire there, and then hit that wall.
I've probably done 200 laps of practice and can maybe have 10 valid laps.
The scarred memories like are a good way to remember, I guess.
Yeah, that is true. That's how you learn. Thankfully, it's not real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, true that. You'd be bankrupt as fuck right now, huh?
I really would.
I think anybody would, crashing that many times in real life here. I just broke where I don't need to brake.
Yellow flag up ahead somewhere. I have no idea where.
I'm not making a move on you here. I do. I don't know if
On the
that's
right, on the right, on the right.
Yeah, move it, move it.
I wish you could see see your toe timer before hitting the line.
The gap behind is now
Putting a lot of
decreased
trust
to
in
0.3
there.
seconds.
Oh yeah, still on the right, Chrono.
I'm a minute and 30 seconds still.
And on the left. Oh my
Left,
god.
clear left.
I'm trusting Eric.
There wasn't even a yellow flag for that. There was no yellow for that.
If Eric misses a breaking point, I'm following him.
I'm coming out in the.
Oh my god.
Or maybe you guys will clear. You don't know. That's-
I have to turn down my force feedback, or my freaking arms are gonna be dead. This stupid BMW.
6.6 seconds.
Have to do it at the pit stop.
3 seconds. You'll be ahead. Please be ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
Alright, here you go, Mason.
I don't know. I think the Lambo is quicker than the Beamer, right?
No way. Not with toe.
I mean, I'm not gaining anything, you do.
Yeah, you're 0.1. Yeah, you totally are.
Oh yeah, I definitely am.
Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it?
I don't know if I
Are you
am.
gonna
I'm not
make
gonna do.
it?
I'm not gonna do something stupid. But... oh no. Oh gosh.
It's coming out like 5 seconds off the analysis.
Alright, that was fun, Eric. That's the only place I will be passing anyone today.
Oh wait, Colonel, I thought that was you behind me. That was Hickman.
Yeah, no.
My bad. That's why I was calling out those
You're
wrecks.
making call-outs to me, and I was like, if I start correcting that now, it was gonna go very wrong.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
Ironically, Colonel would have been the only one I would have bet who would survive the first lap of the Nürburgring in the chat.
Yeah, I was not.
Yeah, I'd bet on me too, but
And that's why sports betting is a
20th
thing, is
place.
because you never know what's gonna happen.
The house.
well, my
always
brain
wins.
just wasn't in the right place for like a 30-second span there, and that's all it needs to take.
If your brain goes discombobulated here, you're just like you can't put together which turn is coming up.
Yeah.
You're just like you're thinking of like 80 different turns at once. Like, is it this is the
I
uphill
wasn't
right
thinking
angle?
of any of them. I've also done a lot of real-life driving lately, so I just like zoned out, held the wheel, and oh, here's the turn, I'll turn the wheel. I'm like, wait, no, this is a scary kink. Ah!
I'm horrendous to this GP circle.
Yeah, I'm slow in the GP circuit too, bro. It's alright.
This was my best track because it was the only track I drove for my first month of ACC. Who was in front of us? Oh, he must have damage because he's quick and
The
he's.
car behind is catching.
I
It's
don't
now
think he's like
1.2
well
seconds.
versed in the Nürburgring.
He is insanely quick in Porsche Cup when I was doing that series.
Now the question is to be happy with where I am or try to push and catch you guys.
Go, go, go.
I will not be taking advice from Mr. Crasher McCrasherson.
I think you should send it every corner.
Okay, I trust Scott.
I would never crash into somebody else.
There's no bus stops here for Scott to send it in. No wonder he's not racing here.
Wait, you're not in this?
No, Scott is not.
What? No!
I know, it's so disappointing.
Normally I have stuff on Tuesday nights.
Oh, okay.
I really want to see Scott in GT3s. I only saw his reverse. Your last GT3 race you won, didn't you? The reverse grid? Oh, there was one after that one.
Oh, the guy behind me wrecked. He's Santiago.
That was a big one too.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
a big
sick.
one.
You held off freaking Raza.
The gap
Wow,
to
that was
Hickman.
only because I
It's
braked
now
if you didn't
10
expect.
seconds.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Scott at Suzuka is like a different demon. That's like his track.
Fuck, I
That
just
rook-
got in here again.
That rookies race when he literally won by like 80 seconds. It was
Yeah, that was
insane.
crazy, bro.
I thought I was good at Suzuka, and then Scott really put me to shame that whole week.
I was
I don't even
on
know
point
how I died that time.
that
And in the second race, you just let people hang around just for the cinema, for the stream.
Yellow flags up ahead.
They're white
At this
flags
point,
now?
I think it's the ballast. that
White
killed
and
me.
slow flag.
That was bullshit. I did the exact same thing I do every time that time with good focus.
I don't
And
see
I
anything.
went like a
there,
fucking
so-
baby.
There's another yellow flag up here, maybe?
all the extra fuel.
Yeah, slow car. Car on the left. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm out. Again, that 32 again. At this point, I don't even know how to approach that car this time. Because I did it the same way I practiced.
Elmer behind is
Yeah,
now
he killed me this
1.1 seconds.
Did you
Lower?
practice with heavy fuel? Because it definitely feels a lot
yeah,
different.
I've made it over. I only had, I only started with 13 more liters of fuel than I'd been racing in puppy balls.
Oh, you've
But
done.
I got a
public,
22 kilogram ballast that I had never practiced.
Yeah, till today.
Remember our BOP policy, Eric?
Hey, you guys were the ones who broke it.
I didn't do shit.
I didn't say to change the BOP.
I was Ali.
Just Mason's fault.
And I thought we shouldn't be doing this,
Murdered
but
by
whatever. I'm not the
BMW.
BOP guy, and here I am fucking with
Why? That's why I said we need to have a policy.
God, I only
We
complain
should
about the
follow
BOP
it.
when it negatively affects me.
I look
Anytime it's
forward.
in that- oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, I hit the wall.
I look forward to your bitch session against Ali.
Okay, I only got 3 seconds of damage. Do I even repair that, or is it not worth it?
No.
I would.
I didn't mean that in a negative connotation,
Yeah, I
but meant that in a productive discussion kind of way.
Eric, where are you? I thought you would pass me.
Thanks for the insult.
You were like right on my tail. Where'd you go?
hey, let me tell you where I am. Not in a wall, that's one thing.
That is true. I mean, I just love tapped it. I had to make sure it was working. The walls were working.
Oh man, I almost made a mistake.
Get to see if he put the invincibility
no,
on or not.
So I usually drive with real head motion, and yeah, that stabilizes like the camera. But it was kind of zonking out on me, so I turned it off, and it's really off-putting. So I'm not confident in my like view right now. Not very comfortable.
I'm gonna
with what
leave repair damage on till I know I'm there, just to be a little safe.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah.
The car in front is pitting.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything is
shit.
like a little bit different.
Who was that rejoining there? Sorry. Somebody wrecked and was rejoining. I almost fucking smoked them.
Almost as good. Almost as good.
Almost, yeah, no contact, so we're good.
Good. God, I suck at this section.
Yep, agreed. I'm just guessing on what gear to be in.
As soon as I said that, like, I saw 2 cars behind me just because I'm so slow here.
Oh, there's cars behind you.
Welcome
Oh,
to
shit,
my
I actually
world,
need to
bro.
grab.
Yellow flag, where is it?
I don't see anything ahead of me, but
Ekman is leading the race. Elmer gaining on you. The gap is now 3.0 seconds.
I have
I definitely.
G Elmer behind me in a Ferrari.
Oh, he's fast. He dusted me in a BMW GT4 yesterday, so.
So far, I've kept him at about 3 to 4 seconds, but we'll see.
Yeah, George has a lot of experience, so
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think he's raced
fight
this
him
guy
if he
a lot.
gets too close.
Yep, I won't.
Does he know the Nords though?
I have no idea.
don't
George
think
drives drives literally everything, so I wouldn't be surprised if he knew it.
The BMW, dude, I'm literally sweating in real life. That's how much work this 4-speed jump is. Gonna have to fix it on the pits.
Here we go, getting overtaken by more people.
I'll wait for that drive by here.
one more lap for me, and then I'm pitting.
Are you racing, Scott?
No.
Dude,
Okay.
We already went over this.
And you're still gonna overtake me? Probably.
You're gonna pit already?
No.
Is that what you said, Mason?
well, I mean, 2 laps or this lap and 1 more probably. So I mean, on this track, that's like half an hour.
Yeah, fair enough.
I have 35 liters of fuel, so I'm doing 14.3 a lap.
That's 2 more laps.
Yeah, so 2 more laps.
And that gets you halfway through the race, right? That's the plan.
Yep.
Everybody will be hitting that lap. Regardless of their strategy.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Or I guess if you're going long, you can hit
There's a slow car ahead.
It really depends on my tires feel. If they feel shot towards the end of this lap, I might. Who's behind us, Eric?
Well, Randy is just ahead of me.
How did he catch
And-
us? He crashed.
Well, he's faster. I don't know what to tell you. He's faster. And then Jelson Cruz is trying to crash into me right now.
Defend like a lion.
Nah.
Defend like a lion.
I want some space. I'm just hot lapping at this point. This is right in my wheelhouse.
Oh, they're coming.
I don't even have my scoreboard up. Oh, they're 4 seconds behind.
I will say this very politically correctly. Just be cautious around Jelson because he's very aggressive in the corners.
Sweet. Nothing more I love than a dive on a track I can barely drive.
I mean, he just sent it on me out of position, and I knew he was going to do that, so I left him in space, and I lived.
Yeah, I'm talking with Joe. That's like my
strategy
least.
pays off. The
Like
more
my least-
aggressive he is, the more space people leave him.
I
Yeah,
just
but he
don't-
usually dies anyways.
I just don't like when people
Closer.
drive like
Gap
that.
is
When it's
now
like, oh, you
1.7.
either move or we both crash. It's like everyone thinks they were stopping us.
And then sometimes they're just short dresses. Wait, off track? I touched the grass with 2 tires and it gave me an
On your left, clear left.
Usually off track here is just death. So.
Somebody was just sideways in the beginning of the Nordschleife.
Oh no.
Yeah, this shaking camera is very making me miss my apices, my braking points. Very unsettling.
shaking camera. Do you have different settings than you have?
Yeah. I turned my real head motion off because it was zonking out.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 17 seconds.
It just like kicks 30-40 degree, like my entire triple screen goes 30 degrees for like a
Yeah,
split
like
second.
like discontinuously, right?
Yeah.
Don't be intimidated. Keep behind you.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be great.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it happen at McPhillamy, I think, in our Bathurst 12. Had
Your
a,
eyes and muscle memory alone.
I mean, it sucks because it's so instantaneous. Right as I was turning into that high speed, one of the high speed lefts, that it just threw me off enough to contact the wall. Luckily, it wasn't like, hit race ending. It just had like 5 to 10 seconds of damage, but it was really frustrating. Yeah, so I'm like really under driving right now, just
I
to
am
survive.
also driving.
Yeah, me too, because I can't trust the car. I don't know what it's gonna, like, how much I can go around.
I'm just a P9 merchant.
My God.
Like, one of the deaths was on obvious, like, rain car. The other one was, like, I did exactly what I practiced.
Oh, fuck. Saved it, boys. I saved it.
Yay.
I'm curious to know if I could get this 3 stars here.
Yeah, that's probably a good goal.
Hickman chases me down.
I've still got dreams of not coming in last.
Possible.
Well, I've got 2 cars that are white pins on my engine. One of them's pits. Ooh, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pit this lap too.
I'm waiting for the entrance slightly to slam it.
This isn't Donington.
I don't even think I even know where the entrance is confidently, to be
Yeah,
honest.
there's a solid white line guiding you in.
Okay.
There was also a solid white line at Donington.
Yeah, no, that's a trap.
It is not the real white line. I just.
You'll thread it between the steel barriers on the right.
What do you mean,
Okay.
Scott? I'm hitting at the end of the GP circuit.
Probably not. It's probably a bad idea.
Yellow flag, be careful.
So what even happened?
It doesn't cut your lap. You just wasted a trip around the GP.
Slow
You've used
car
half
ahead.
your fuel.
So it's like, it's after the
We
long
got
ass
to
straight,
Jeep
right? And you're
behind
coming
us
back
now.
in.
1.2 seconds.
Yeah, it's after the chicanes.
Okay.
Slow car. I don't see why though.
It's probably way ahead.
I got hit.
Oh no. You okay?
I didn't. Yeah, it's 2 seconds of damage in the rear, but kind of disappointing because it ruins my clean laps.
Catching a Pfeiffer.
That key's almost suicide.
I like the race so you can drive a little bit more safe, a few more lifts.
Yeah, for pit entry, as you're coming out of those chicanes, hug the steel barrier on the right, and as soon as it disappears, find the white line and get to the right.
Okay.
I'm very nervous.
And then
about
the
that.
braking point is somewhere around the next steel barriers or something.
Just be safe on the. You're not going to gain much time.
So disappointing.
Oh my god, these guys caught me. What the hell? Where'd they come from?
The back.
I've got a lap completed.
Congrats.
Slow car ahead.
It's 24:16.
Yeah, he's 0.8 on me now.
Wasn't very nice, Hickman.
Alright. One guy boxed in front of me. I should have boxed with him, bro. 'Cause I'm gonna be fighting these goons behind me. And I just completely missed turn one.
Where's the white line coming into the pits? Is it pretty far or is it close?
It's just after the steel barrier.
Okay.
Like, you can pretty clearly see it on the right.
Okay, bet.
I might just let these guys
Just,
by.
are you? If you're not pitting now, just do a scope of it.
No,
Guy just
I'm
looked
probably
forever.
gonna fit right now.
Yeah.
I just let them both by. It's not even
The
worth
car
it.
is pitting now.
You have to get pretty far right. Right, you feel like you're driving off the track to the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the minute you want to get to the right.
Hey. Yeah, just focus on the right side and you should be able to see it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Nope, that's not
I
it.
am in a 3-man train, so.
That's not it.
Nope, that is not it.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm
Even before
alive.
the steel barrier.
The guy ahead is Stunchy.
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
What's your speed?
Clip it.
Clear left.
Clip it.
Practice your pits, fool.
Yeah.
You can't. You couldn't.
Even if it's just like sky camming it before the race, just to see where things are.
That would make sense.
Oh, I totally should have. Yeah.
I mean, that's coming from someone who never practices pits and just asks people and wings it, but. So, do what I say, not what I do.
Hey, you know, I was going very slow. I got no damage from hitting what I hit. I just had to reverse a little bit, and I was good. So it's not a big deal.
You had to reverse
a
out
little,
of it.
a little bit.
That's hilarious.
I got you, Joe.
I was like, well, it doesn't really make sense that there's any barriers there, but I had already committed, so.
Dude, these guys in front of me are like so evenly matched.
You probably confused the two guys behind you.
Come on, let's go.
We
Dude,
gotta stop
probably.
on the other side.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Oh, I gotta stop and go, bro.
Oh, we've just had a stop go
not
penalty
you.
for speeding in the pit lane.
So did Rally
3 laps to
Dutchy,
serve this penalty.
You might have been ahead of me. That could be good for me.
which is weird because I could have sworn I stopped in time.
I should have boxed last lap.
Well, I was having an okay race.
Still not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's okay.
Still focus on the let's survive the Nordschleife, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's the main objective.
We all get t-shirts if we do it. Or...
Yeah.
Are the boxes after the finish line?
No, the pit.
Like where you're stopped right now? Have you completed your little part?
Joe would know.
Okay. Whoever's stopped.
Wait, what's up?
They go across the finish line. Some boxes are before and some boxes are after. And I'm wondering where the finish line is with respect to.
Oh, dying in chrono spot.
Can I change my force feedback in the pits? I can pause, right?
No, you can't pause while you're jacked.
What?
It's the stupidest shit ever. It's like.
Oh my god, so my arms are dead.
For my stop and go, do I have to go through the whole like Nordschleife, or can I do like a Joker cut?
I
and
don't know. I've never done that experiment before.
I'm
Why
trying
don't
it.
you try?
Fuck it. I'm trying. No, I don't think I can.
No, there's barriers. You
It's
gotta do
blocked.
full lap.
Yeah, it's blocked off.
Yeah,
Like,
you
it
can
feels
go
good.
smart solid. You can drive right.
Yeah, what are they gonna do, bro?
And
True.
or you can drive around.
Alright, I'm just gonna send it. It's okay.
Penalty off of that. But I know that sacks a fucking. I guess race 2. It's gonna do a lap first. I would just do a lap first.
So Chrono, I died where you died, and I'm trying to finish the lap with like pretty severe damage.
It's speed damage and it's high speed dangerous.
So if I make this lap within 3 minutes of my previous lap, then it would have been the correct decision.
Just don't check how much damage you're supposed to be braking into the slowest corner of the circuit.
I have a full minute worth of damage.
That's what gave me the clue to grab.
Yeah, I know. Just give me like 8 minutes to get there, crew chief.
Get this lap to work
Yeah, after the carousel, I literally always forget what I'm supposed to do. All those
So
corners.
smooth and rhythmic after you know.
I mean, I kind of know, but then like sometimes I second guess myself. I'm like, do I lift here? It's always me lifting where I don't need to lift.
Yeah, so you're getting better at it, man. Just
Yeah.
go faster.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to do.
Don't lift so much. Well, I mean, I wouldn't experiment with that right now.
So do not break is what I'm gathering.
You should be able to keep the flow. There's no heavy braking zones.
Yeah, it's such a fun part to drive.
For a couple twists in one gear, the next couple twists in the lower gear. And you're through the jumps.
At 19 seconds, my lap time delta was like, I don't know what you're doing anymore. I'm gonna stop counting.
I give up. You might be driving.
At this pace,
Full sweat, man. I'm literally sweating. Holy.
the
Really
not
bad,
pit
man.
was the right call.
I've slowed my pace down by 10 seconds at this point.
You're learning. That's okay.
All right, time to box, baby.
Right? I just like can't trust the car. It's I don't know where it's limited anymore.
I'm so scared about this pitting situation. I practiced one pit entry, but now I'm second guessing myself.
Bro, it can't be any worse than mine. You're good.
I gotta go back and watch that clip.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh, the jump.
All right, no bot. Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, I don't have damage anymore, but I am ticketed. So we're adding 60 liters. Changing tires.
It was like one of those situations I was so focused on not fucking it up that my brain just kind of like, I like severely fucked it up.
Yeah. Of course, man.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, I'm up to 23. Let's go. No.
It's almost like a mirror clip of, was it you, Mason, that drove right into the wall thinking it was the pit lane at,
That would
where was
in
that?
fact be me.
Was that Donington? Yeah,
I did it in the race.
I essentially did it. I essentially just did it now. The same thing.
Well, both people in front of me are pitting, so.
This is amazing. The faster group behind me did not catch up to me. I mean, they were 30 seconds behind, but did not catch up to me until the straight. So, pretty good results here so far.
Why are you so slow in the pits? I'm catching him in the pits.
You do have your pit limit wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, his box is right by mine. That's so annoying.
Yeah, it happened to me too.
And I missed my mark by about 15 feet, so. Not ideal, but.
No, he's not gonna catch up to me in the straight. No.
I think someone said the BMW is faster in the pits. Like, that's an actual thing.
That's bullshit.
I know.
That's gotta be bullshit.
No, it's actually like Boothby was testing it on stream. It's like super marginal, but it's like it is a little quicker in the pits. Oh,
Guys,
I forgot.
I made it.
I forgot to frickin' hit my ignition, or else I would have passed Randy in the pits. That's annoying. Oh well, he would pass me again.
I made it. 13 liters to spare. I feel like I have way too much fuel, but alright, let's reduce it by a little. The whole gamut. Give me all the repairs, please.
Give me everything you got. Give me the house.
Give me everything. Yeah.
What if I lose Singrid rating to P10 in this lobby?
Oh shit.
Maybe some people haven't hit it, I don't know. I have way too much fuel though.
Ride the wall a little bit. It's all right. No damage.
The top 3 are all still out.
So you're saying I have a chance at winning?
I don't think that's what I said. No,
Oh, okay. I was just on
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Went and had a nap, came back, still have time on my counter.
I missed when we were riding together on this journey.
Dutchy ahead is pitting.
What is this Ferrari? What is that behind? Oh, it's Elmer. Damn, having to flash Elmer is not something I ever thought I'd have to do.
Elmer's human, just
Look out
like
for
the
the
rest of
speed
us.
limit.
Oh, he's an alien.
Alright, serving my stop and go. There's someone right in front of, or right behind where I need to go. I'll just phase through him in the pits here, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Pits are ghosted.
It's just really annoying to hit your marks when that happens.
Yeah,
If you speed limited, you're ghosted.
yeah.
Alright, Blisket's only 78 seconds ahead of me, no big deal.
What's really annoying is pitting at the same time as someone who's sharing your actual clocks.
Oh, that would be fun. I just hate the pit mini game. Like, it's like one of my the iRacing one is way better, where you just literally can like go stop anywhere and it'll pretty much stop you.
Come on, go, go, go.
Turn the engine on, man. Fuck. Alright, so far I've only lost one position from the
There you go.
It's clear. Push.
And it's not over till the fat lady sings. I
Yeah.
still could crash.
Go
You're right
engine
behind
mode.
it.
Engine mode 0, Joe. Mode push. Mode push.
Mode push. Let's see, I got
Maybe.
12 seconds, 13 seconds.
We need some DRS on these cars.
Dude, that's what they put on that the Mercedes GT3 for the Bathurst record or whatever.
Yeah, it was sick.
That car is fucking unreal.
They should let me drive it, but only me in Sunday GT3s.
That'd be dope if they put that in this game, to be honest.
I just don't know how much use it would get would be the thing. But I mean, it's just.
Oh yeah, you'd have to only use it for like a hot lap event or something.
I didn't think the view change was gonna affect me as much as it does. It really is messing me up. So
Wait,
hard to drive.
So having it how you like it, it locks the camera, you said? So what, you don't see like how does that look on your actual screen?
So the idea is that, like, in real life when you're driving, your car moves, but your eyes stabilize to the track, right?
Sure, yeah.
In ACC, the camera is locked to the car, not the seat.
Yeah, so like what you're seeing changes when you're going over bumps and shit.
Right, so the whole track moves up and down as opposed to before it was just stable. And it's just a little disorienting, basically.
Sure.
But just enough. I mean, a little disorienting in, like, I don't know, Monza is not a big deal, but
here,
you know,
yeah.
You're talking about super fine margins that we've trained our muscles to, right? So, kind of messing me up a bit.
Oh, totally.
And I'll show you after the race what the difference looks like. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's an amazing program. It just, unfortunately, doesn't work 100% of the time, which makes it very, very scary to use.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a shower after this race.
That's how I felt after the 2 rookie races last night and then the 45-minute open race.
Yeah, I did. God, I did that last year. It's brutal.
Yeah,
bro.
I was tired as fuck towards the end of that race.
And I had a fan that I had running on me the whole time. And I was sick and wet. Some sweat. It was so rough.
America has pretty heavy force feedback too. Probably harder to drive in the Porsche for that long.
How's the Open Series looking? I didn't get a chance to watch it. Well, it wasn't being streamed.
Who
So.
won? Neil, right?
I think Neil may
Neil who?
Oh, not Neil. Is it? Who's in Kerbal? This
Oh,
first
shit.
thing
Kerbal won the Open Series?
I think he was on pole.
It's possible.
Oh, cool.
This Calvello crash.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
I think Aaron came in top 3.
Aaron got second, I think.
I was fighting Freeman for about a quarter of a lap before I took him out.
You guys are, I got caught up, like I was right on your guys' tail, and then I got in a fight with the BMW, and then you guys just like ran away from me where I was fighting, and then I could never get catch back up. You guys were just drafting each other. The McLaren's draft is insane too.
Yeah, I expect I was able to keep that pole when I got out of the draft on the straight, and it just kind of brick walled.
Dude, my arms are in genuine pain. I didn't even realize I passed Pfeiffer. This cannot be how you say his last name.
No, it's
A Pfeiffer.
silent, sure.
Shit.
Oh boy, I almost died.
Invite you to death. Join the death party.
I forgot the brake after the long back straight. I forgot that you had to brake. But I survived. I caught it. My brain turned on 1 second before the braking zone.
That's disappointing.
For you, maybe. Not for me. Who's ahead of me? Is that Bruce? Yeah. He really slowed down. He must have went through that. Probably have this lap and one more, and that's probably it.
This one's more.
Good. Where's Raza? Probably, I forget
Far
how
enough
far.
ahead to get me to lap.
Relax, focus,
Yeah,
keep it smooth.
right.
15 minutes left.
Raza's in third right now.
I put way too much fuel, and I'm gonna end up with like 30 extra liters.
More is better than less.
That's true, especially on this track. When 30 liters is only 2 laps.
Dang, Jace is in fourth. That's crazy.
No, he was quick.
Let's go back.
He's in a Lambo, isn't he?
Yep.
I've almost died at the last chicane. Cool. The GP.
Continue to invite you to the death party.
I'm catching Cruz, so he might send the invite for you.
Yeah,
I think
invitation.
everybody should RTT Cruz.
Balance of chrono performance.
Okay, so P18 is 37 and a half seconds behind me. 13 minutes and 40 seconds left. I think I'm gonna be able to hold him off. I don't think he's running that much faster than I am. If I keep it clean, I should have P17 in the bag. still a long race though.
Lots of opportunity for death.
Yeah, 100%.
Till I'm over the finish line, I will not be comfortable.
Oh, I'm not comfortable. I'm just kind of looking at what's going on. My odds here.
I'm not looking forward to driving the first cup here.
What'd you say?
17th
Porsche
place.
Cup here. The lack of traction control.
Yeah.
People dying.
Why is my lap delta not showing? It's disappointing.
Dude, I'm
You
catching
recently
Cruz.
out of the pits and yet I get a valid lap since.
Nope. My lap in.
I'm gonna pass Cruz. I don't think he took tires.
Oh, I don't have a valid lap after the pits. That's what it is.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pass someone that isn't in this chat. Ugh. I can't talk to them and just tell them.
got a save of the year candidate. Oh my god, that was gnarly. I never got twisted, but I was on the grass.
no,
That was
I
pretty
forgot. Forgot a corner was coming. Only 17 seconds of damage. Try to
Oh
survive.
no.
Blanchard is now in the lead.
It is pretty cool how crew chief knows how to like. Sometimes it botches the names, but like actually calls out the people's names that are in the lobby. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
There's
that-
no way
that's-
he can call out my name.
Some of them it botches real bad, but
Yeah, I'd like to hear him try mine. Oh, my leg, my arm, my shoulders, dude. Oh, everything hurts. I'm in pain. Gotta fight through it.
Start popping right in the road.
oh shit, I spun. Oh shit.
You have 30 seconds to get back on.
Yep.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. That gave me 45 seconds of damage. Is that what it's saying right now? No way.
If it's 45 seconds and your tires are on, then it's 15 seconds.
Okay, that's what it is.
The leader has just done an 8:17.3. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Oh my god, this Ferrari is literally right on my ass. Cool. I'm behind Pfeiffer.
It's like all of the front group decided that a late splash and dash is the strat. There's a lot of them out there without their pit stops done yet. So.
Really?
Raza, Fernandez, Blanchett, Wright, Ornelas just came in. All of them were on the same.
I'm gonna have to try that next time.
They just started with a fuck ton of fuel then.
I think they're
Yeah.
just I think the strategy is just protecting for damage, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you make a mistake, it's better to pit once than twice.
Yeah, that's also a good part of it. I never even thought of that.
That's what I said earlier.
I didn't catch that.
And now I got.
Should I strategize to pit early for damage or late for damage?
Yep.
Oh, I see. I never did interpret it that way. I guess that is a crash.
Oh, Hickman must have crashed. All right, well, looking like P11 for me. So.
Gap is 20 seconds for Jay Church behind me, and then Potts is like 60 seconds back. So I think I can do it.
Pop isn't any faster. Driving a lot.
So if the leader's on the final
The
lap,
gap's now
I have 2 more
19
laps. Oh, my
seconds.
arms can't handle that.
Oh shit, because I've got too much. My thinking that they're all gonna make it didn't involve them stopping in the pits.
Well, we're not on the final yet, right? So I think we for sure have 2 more.
Well, this guy's on the final. He's probably on lap 7.
Oh, cool. So I only have 1 more lap?
Yeah, I think it's a 7-lap race in the end of because the pit stop is taking it over the edge there.
I've completed 6 laps, so.
Or maybe we are gonna make it. No, 7 minutes from here, we're gonna make it.
It should
It's
be
gonna be enough.
78.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be enough.
great.
Running low eggs, it's like.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be enough run. It's gonna be close. Maybe Dornelis could decide to end it by waiting.
That would be really cool of him, because I am sore as shit.
Fernandez is relying on it being another one. He still hasn't hit. Oh wait, Dornelis isn't even in the lead. Roz is still up ahead. He has. There's definitely.
Not what I wanted to hear. I could just crash and end it, but we've gotten this far.
Yeah, no, you should.
I need the sim grid rating. I need my elo.
I'm concerned
You're gonna
about your
take some
health
from
and
me
well-being,
tonight,
mate.
that's for sure.
It's the only reason I race. For my sim grid rating.
That is horrible.
That's
horrible. That's horrible.
horrible.
That's horrible to hear, even as a joke.
I'm dead serious. Only it's not the racing's not even fair. I'm all defined by that number.
Yeah.
I let it ruin my day or not, depending whether
Yeah.
if we went up or during the night before.
Cool.
I lost like 115 points drafting drive.
That was the GTR that wasn't your fault.
Yeah, we'll blame it on the GTR.
I mean, that car was a tractor. It's the only car that visibly looks slow when people drive it. Like, you legit looked like you weren't even moving. Like, the car just wasn't doing anything. I wonder how the other GTR is around. Like, I wonder how the actual GTR is around here.
Only 14 seconds slower than my quali lap. No big deal.
Yeah, 7.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
If you're out here doing quali laps, then you're either being crazy right now or we're pushing hard enough for quali.
I'm 7 seconds off my quali lap.
Yeah.
I'm lifting where I didn't lift in quality, just to be safe.
Yeah, you gotta be safe.
I mean, not big lifts, but like lifts that I was taking, like turns I was taking for
So I'm about to cross the start finish line. Will I have 1 more lap or 2? Probably just 2.
Good. Yeah.
12 car ahead.
Yeah. Come on! Ah, I hate that corner.
Is that you? The yellow? Dude, my arm is. Oh my! I
Come on.
can't even feel my arm anymore.
Good thing you have another one.
No, this is the BMW problems right here.
2 arms are better than 1.
I kept saying
Fine,
before the
turning
race I
around.
needed to turn the force feedback down, and I completely forgot.
I thought you did.
No, I told Joe like 10 times I was going to do it, and I never did it.
Gonzalez is now leading.
disappointed I didn't get my 4-star or my 3 stars.
Are you done or?
No,
No.
no, I'm good. Just don't have the opportunity to complete that target now. Damn you, Hickman. Going so well.
I might have gotten 3 clean laps. I don't know.
4.
Oh, is it 4?
16 seconds.
Then I definitely didn't get it.
I think I got it, maybe.
You'll see it on your top right if you, or you
Yeah.
won't see it on your top right if you did get it.
What'll it say?
There are these lines right under the like your
If you have
track
it
medals.
turned on still.
Oh, I don't have it
Ah.
on, so
Yeah, you need to have that setting on. Show that. Mine showing hard.
I saw. Yeah, I saw.
Mine has 5 steps.
I only league race in this game, so it could affect. That would affect anything other than. I was burning myself out by literally being like, all right, my league race is over. Let's go play Le Mans Ultimate or iRacing. So now I just do league racing, and it's way better.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
So I can play Counter-Strike 2 and spend all my money on skins in my free time.
The leader, Blanchard, is pitting.
I'm gonna have to call my roommate in here and have him get a fan on me or something, bro.
Leader's on final lap now.
Oh, church behind me. He wrecked.
There you go.
All right. It looks like he recovered though. So I got 25 seconds now.
Only 2 more laps to go.
Yep.
Hey, someone quit. Voted P21. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm P16 now.
Although they might still finish ahead of me despite quitting because they probably will have done more than 5
Raza
laps.
is leading the race.
Isn't that 75%?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I'll take P13 if I can finish here. Okay with that. My usual target is you, Chrono, anyway, so our generally equal no practice strategies.
It's pretty easy when I RTG twice in the first lap.
I mean, a win's a win.
Oh, good job. You survived.
Yeah, not yet. Oh, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Because I had practice and hit a corner and followed my practice and it didn't.
Someone just got to stop and go. It looks like.
I was actually able to do that corner without braking.
Who's even winning?
Oh, Dornelis.
All right, I got the final lap. Final lap sign.
Yeah, it means
That
you have to
just means
finish
the
this
race-
one and then the next
One
one.
more.
Yeah, that just means the race timer has expired.
Okay.
Doesn't mean you're on your final lap.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Hickman's 17 seconds behind. I'm 4 seconds behind the pack in front, so it's gonna be a long lead.
Oh no. 28 seconds to Dutchie behind. To pit or not to pit? That is the question.
You've got this one more.
Yeah.
For mine, I'm doing my final lap.
Got 40 liters of fuel. I should be good.
Is your steering wheel straight though?
I was actually money on my fuel. I'm only gonna finish with 8 liters, so I was pretty close.
My steering
Alright.
feels like 30 degrees.
Okay, so I got Rally Dutchie 23 seconds behind. And I have an angled steering wheel.
Well, if you pit, you're definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna let's this is a game. Let's try to see what we can do.
Some severe damage at the front of the car.
my tires are gone.
I just hit the
Amount of
wall.
understeer
Oh no.
hitting is crazy.
Fernandez
bro.
has a stop and go. Get fucked.
Severe damage in the front, boys. I'm just staying out. Fuck it.
Who's the guy that won Sundays last year? Was it Felipe, right? Or Brunellis won it.
Yeah.
But Felipe's really good too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has like a Logitech wheel or something. When I tuned into his stream, he's just a beast.
Lots of people are good on a Logitech.
Can't say I was one of them. Because it was never my. Remember, it's never my fault. That's what we have to remember.
It wasn't
Equipment.
Logitech's fault. So.
Equipment, BOP, weather outside. It's one of those things. Usually.
Romain Yee, who's arguably one of the fastest guys that's ever driven at Trackilicious, minus Niels Nadrox, who raced in one of the races, had a Logitech G27 slapped to a desk with a rolly chair,
Yellow
and he was like the fastest person by a mile.
There's a slow car behind.
All right, 17 seconds, Dutchie.
Easy. Not like need to push advantage.
I'm just coasting in.
One lap. Let's see if I can manage this.
Kind of pushing a little bit of damage.
Lost it on the exit of the first carousel, which is so silly.
Oh yeah, you can exit that early and then your rear left hooks and you spin.
Turn left, but I can't turn right, which sucks for a clockwise track.
I get a nap.
Oh man, this is a struggle. Alright, 28 seconds. And then 32 seconds for Weaver. I think I've got it. I just can't fucking bin it on this last lap.
Low car ahead, you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, I could catch Cruz here. Push, 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 push.
One more lap to go.
Hey, keeping Dutchie at 13 seconds through the GP circuit is very optimistic.
I just realized I'm in the exact same no man's land I would be in if I hadn't crashed at all. At the head of Gross and Cruz, Pfeiffer, Chelsea.
That's me.
Not ahead of Bright or Fernandez or Rivera.
Yeah, it's like a very odd. It's an
Yeah,
odd.
it's
It's
like-
an odd grid of like
My
different.
hope is these no man's lands, these giant fucking gaps between those really fast guys and the next big group. Just like me and maybe if I'm lucky one other person.
I'm 2.6 to Cruz, and I can get to 0.6 on the back straight.
Boost, boost, boost.
Go get him.
Deploy battery. BMW.
10 seconds. Oh no, it's gonna be close.
Yeah. Boost, 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 boost.
Thank you. Thank you, car.
Potts just passed Jay Church, so now I got 28 seconds with Potts behind me.
I don't think Pod's practiced much. Probably okay.
Yeah,
Maybe practiced a bunch, but he's still learning.
I got severe damage in the front of my car, so.
Push through it.
Yep.
I was gonna say I'm like on my TV, but at the same time I have no fuel in my car, so it makes sense.
Well, squeezing on the Nordschleife, that's bad luck.
Neither has finished the race.
You mean one more time?
That's crazy. Whoever's in first finish, and I'm like just starting my last Nordschleife lap.
That's why there's a 17-minute post race. Because the leader just barely made the final lap, and now you're just barely having to do it next year. So we had this
Oh my god, I'm a
12 minutes
second
or
up on the
whatever
best
he was
lap.
gonna finish.
I'm so close to him. I think I can get him. I think I can get him.
We've got that like 18-minute timer or something, so as long as people can do sub 9-minute laps.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him.
we'll be able
I'm
to-
gonna get him.
Chrono, if you finish your lap, you're gonna wanna jump into my car and maybe stream because it's gonna be close.
Oh, I'm like 0.2 away from cruise.
I'm on the straight here. Just going up the hill.
He's 5 seconds behind me.
So, if I'm P21, that means no matter how shitty of a race I had, there were 4 people out there who had an even race.
Oh, I'm 0.6. I don't know if I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I kind of screwed up the exit. And he's weaving everywhere, so yeah. I mean, I might as well send it. We got 24 seconds behind. It's not like...
So you got a 30-second penalty.
Well, he's pinching me, so I got him. Easy, same place I got you.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well,
Okay, so no, it's actually Dutch Sheep's view I want to watch from. Their view's boring.
Yeah.
let's go, baby! He ate.
Yay.
Nice, bro.
Only 3 seconds of damage for me, too.
Okay, so I'm gonna be P16 if I don't crash here. I changed to P15, but I assume that's because somebody left.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my body hurts. Hopefully I get my sim grid rating for that.
You just had the high caster forget to turn the force feedback down experience.
That was tough.
It's probably not the car, it's just a high caster setup.
I think
Make any car feel like that.
Oh my god, my knee hurts.
You are fucked on the straight air.
Yeah. I just gotta hope that he like makes a mistake somewhere.
Very fast.
Not the easiest thing to do when you're 40 seconds damage with a angled wheel. Maybe 2 things I want you to do. Oh no!
Terrifying.
Oh no! I've gone through there. Oh no! Okay, well,
Let's watch Eric try to get home.
look at this. Look
Okay,
at
Eric,
this. I'm out.
45 seconds to Santiago. You can do it.
That's a real risk, to be honest with you.
That's right. You need to be careful. You're not catching the guy ahead.
The middle 45 to 90 degrees of my steering wheel is dead wheel.
No, I think you're fine there.
Eric's at like full lock to go straight. Eric, you know there's a right-hand part of the street.
Yeah, I'm well aware. That's why I've tested how I'm gonna turn right.
That's funny.
Look, this is all like nothing.
Yeah. Easy does it, easy does it. You've got a whole minute now. You've gained time.
Oh,
Yeah,
Santiago
careful, Joe.
crashed. I might be able to pass him here.
Eric, you've gained time on the car behind since you crashed.
I just realized I
Let's
didn't get
go,
the-
baby. Late race
You're gonna make
overtake.
it.
Let's go.
Left-hand turn easy.
All right, Eric, I'm coming for you. 60 seconds, baby.
Yeah, you're out of
Eric's gonna
Look
have
at
to have a tough
Look at-
final straight.
Carl, look at this.
Yeah. It does not sing. The wheel. It does not sing.
Oh,
Ah, my eyes.
Yeah, all of this is like no input. Was it close up top?
Yeah, I think so. They seem to be close.
Oh.
Hits, but Fernandez got a stop and go, so it wasn't.
Oh, did he leave the server or did he quit earlier?
Let's go, baby.
I don't know. He got a stop and go at they all hit the final lap, and he got a stop and go.
Alright, check it
There's the pitch. Good drive.
Yes, you could.
P15, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Take those. I think I got P9. P9 or
I
P10.
got a P, chat.
It's 14. Disappointing. It's alright.
Oh, I legit need a shower.
After everybody finishes, I'll next it. Otherwise, it'll maybe take a long time. Or we could just wait it out and see how long it actually takes. See how much extra time we had, because this was a pretty close. Like we
Sure.
needed a lot of extra race time. The leaders barely made it to the final lap, and
That is
then these guys barely had to do their final lap after that. So it was almost 2 full extra laps. I think we did
Church.
some decent over there.
Made it, and that's the end of the race.
Yeah. I think it's up to 19 minutes. Oh, there it goes. So that's cutting it close, actually.
Oh.
Did you next it?
Nope.
Okay, so it just ended on its own. Yeah, we might want to do a bit more time there. That was
Well,
pretty-
no,
pretty
it
close.
ended. It ended because Church crossed the line. That was the.
No, there's still some people in the pits. Or is everybody finished? Santiago's marked as not finished.
No,
Yeah,
as
if
soon as-
everybody was marked as being finished,
Like,
it was.
show them what you got.
Yeah, Church crossed the line, and then like a second later.
I'm used to public lobbies where there's always someone in the garage unfinished, and it waits for them in case they want to exit and do a lap and finish.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Joe, here, if you want to see what the difference looks like, I can show you.
Alright, I am going to go shower, so it was fun. I'm dead tired. I'll catch you guys later. See you next week.
Take it easy.
So the main thing to pay attention to is like how the road moves ahead of me, the track and the world moves basically. Oh, go tires.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Joe, I can show you the difference between real head motion and not if you want.
Yeah, I'm watching now.
So, main focus is you want to pay attention to what the track is doing ahead of me. So, a good place to see it is probably in the.
Good night, Chevy. Thanks for watching,
you
bro.
can kind of
That
see
was
here,
intense
but
as
once
fuck.
you get into like a rougher portion of the track,
Sure.
saved it. Nothing happened here.
Saved it.
I mean, if I do this, see how it's like shaking
yeah,
up and down.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is normal, right?
Mhm.
And look at the like 2024 sign, right? Okay, and then this is real head motion turned on. Okay. See how the signs look?
Yeah, I see what
The
you're
car moves
saying.
instead. That's weird.
Yeah, it's like the car's moving instead of
Yeah.
like the.
The world.
Interesting. That's
Like,
probably
which is
way
how
better.
You want it, right? Yeah, it's way better, right? Because what it does is it stabilizes the thing you're trying to focus on, which is like braking points, turning points, apexes, right? But what it does, unfortunately, is that sometimes it freaks out and just like in a split second goes 30 degrees off. And I think it's because like my PC's not that strong. So I think if you have like a much stronger PC, then
Is
it
like
might
is this
be-
like a program or something, like a software, I guess?
yeah, it's called real head motion.
Okay, but
You just like what I do is I put it as my launch, and then you could set real head motion to launch ACC, so it launches real head motion, and real head motion is launched ACC, so it's still one click.
yeah, but
But so yeah, so like you can see the difference. So like if I'm driving, you know, with that on, I have so much better stability on the track, and you know, it's my confidence in hitting braking points because this is how I practice.
no, that
It's
looks
way
so much better. Yeah, no, I agree.
Right?
That's
And then I'll show you.
That's actually crazy. What the heck?
Yeah. Like even that big
I feel
jump,
like you
right?
can
Like I
see
can
the
still-
track better on like you can
Yeah,
like you don't
yeah.
lose
It's-
visual of the track as much.
Yeah, yeah, because it's not moving on you, right? Like that, and then like it just gives me so much more confidence to hit stuff as I'm going through it, and then you know, now that we're on the ring, I can show you when I turn it off what it looks like in a second. All right, so I'm going through this.
We all know
Everything.
what it looks like with it off, Eric. Maybe that's how we drive the game.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But I mean, it's just better to see back to back, I suppose.
The car's moving instead of the world.
What's up,
I know
Missy?
you know what it is, so stop
I'm actually
listening.
about to
I'm
end
not
right now.
showing you.
Peace, man. Thanks for
The
coming
other guy
by.
said, too.